We are here courtside at the Prudential Center after the Seton Hall men's basketball team takes down Indiana 84-68 in the Gavitt games. Dylan Schreibman, JP Proulx alongside with you for Pirate TV. A very entertaining contest, especially throughout the duration of the first half. But when it came to the second half, it came for the best big man in the country to step up, Angel Delgado.
Well, the first half I was having a few heart attacks in there. I talked about in the first half, though, they did not get the ball to Angel enough. Only had 4 points and 4 rebounds in that half. But in the second half, you know what? I feel like Coach Willard might have watched our Facebook Live. But they got the ball down to Angel Delgado. He took over, had 15 points, 7 more rebounds in the second half, and absolutely took over the game.
A huge second half led Angel Delgado to his 53rd career double-double. Speaking of him, our Hope DeVito caught up with him after the game.
All right, Angel, thanks for sticking around for this interview. 53rd career double-double. How does that feel to be hitting those milestones, especially in your senior year and against such a big opponent like Indiana?
He's great. He's great. I'm really proud of my team. Really proud of me, how I played today, how the team played. But the most important thing is that we got the win. That's the most important, and that's what we're looking for every single game.
All right, everyone's talking about it tonight, the atmosphere at the Prudential Center. How do you think that affected the team morale going from the first half to the second half when it just seemed to explode with energy?
Yeah, that was really good. The guys came with a lot of energy, and I'm really proud of the student section, how they're doing. They're doing a really good job, and they're showing a lot of love. When you see from your freshman year how it changed to your senior year, it's really good, and I'm really proud of these people, how much love they're giving us.
All right, and then going from the first half to the second half, the team chemistry just seemed to go off the charts. It just seemed to keep hitting its stride, play after play. What was the difference between the first half, where there seemed to be maybe a couple of troubles with miscommunication?
The first half, they got the best shot. They got the best of us, and we didn't come with that much aggressive. But the second half, we came how we supposed to come every single game. So the guys took over, and we played a better half than the first half.
Thanks, Hope, for that. Angel Delgado, a big night here at Prudential Center. Another player that had an efficient night from the floor, Kadeem Carrington, 5 for 7 from the floor, 17 points. What can you say about his leadership throughout the game?
Well, the first thing I need to point out, the first 2 games, he wasn't all there scoring the ball. He was really trying to focus on dishing the ball to everyone else. Tonight, it showed what type of scorer Kadeem Carrington is. He leads the senior class in career points for a reason. Yeah. And tonight, he put up those 17 points and played like the way we were used to seeing him the first 3 years.
Our Hope DeVito also caught up with Kadeem Carrington after the game.
All right, thanks, guys. I'm here with Kadeem Carrington, who was scoring great tonight with 17 points. What was your mentality coming into the game to score those points and to get your points up?
Just really be aggressive. I think the first 2 games, I wasn't really that much aggressive. So that was really my main focus tonight, is being aggressive.
And then everyone's talking about it, the atmosphere tonight at the Prudential Center. How do you think that affected the team's chemistry, just the team's overall morale during the game?
I mean, the fans were great tonight. The student section was great. You know, they had us juiced up, and we just tried to give them something to cheer for.
And speaking of that second half, the team chemistry seemed to be really hitting its stride. What changed between the first half, where there was a little bit of miscommunication, going into the second half?
I mean, I think we just kind of locked in and stayed focused on what our game plan was. I think the first half we didn't really focus on what the game plan was. And the second half we got the ball inside and we got runouts. So it was great for us.
All right, thank you so much, Kadeem.
Thanks, Hope. Kadeem Carrington again, 17 points on 5 of 7 shooting from the floor. Offensively, this team was sound tonight, especially in the second half. But something that Kevin Willard commented on in his press conference after the game was defense. How they're consistently setting up, letting teams shoot over 45%, which is not okay. Moving forward, what does this team need to do to tighten up defensively?
Well, he pointed out that they're giving up a little high numbers up on shooting percentage. However, I'm a little fan of nerd stats, and I like efficiency. Indiana had 11 assists to get this 18 turnovers. That is effective defense. Yeah. So they may have been making more shots, but they were shooting the ball less because they were turning the ball over more.
Moving forward, Seton Hall takes on NJIT here at the Prudential Center on Saturday. What's one thing you're looking for?
Well, first things first, let's not get too far ahead of themselves. They just beat Indiana. That's a blue blood program. NJIT, they're the local school. They're local. They're not too great. They used to have like the all-time losing streak record. Sorry, NJIT fans. You did it. But they just need to play their game. And they'll get the same results like a Monmouth or FDU game. But if they don't, there might be some brutality, as our friend John Ross says.
Again, the Pirates beat Indiana in the Gavitt games here tonight, 84-68. They move to 3-0 on the season after this marquee win. They face NJIT Saturday here at the Prudential Center. Game time is set for 4 p.m. For JP Proulx, I'm Dylan Schreibman saying so long. We'll see you next time on Pirate TV.